So I'm up and awake. I slept until, what time? 8:30? 8 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm feeling a fair bit better. I mean, shit's still going through my head.
Did you tell them that crap's like what's going on?
I told them it might not be my place to. But would you want me to kind of explain it?
And we just had some friend issues.
Yeah, it's just, I suppose
I don't know how to even...
one of Elise's friends did something kind of bad to her, like she just ditched her and then tried to turn everyone else against Elise, and some of her other friends actually fell for it, and I was a bit drunk the other night, and I went up to them and said, like, what's going on? Elise is a bit hurt that you have kind of listened to this girl and like listened to her say bad things about Elise. And they full on got like really defensive. Like one of them was super rude to me, and then the other acted as though like I don't know, made it all confrontational, but I didn't at all. All I said, like kind of said, was I was just like defending Elise, obviously, because Elise was upset that these girls were being so like bitchy. Like they're 23, man, come on. But yeah, so it all went a bit south, and I guess you just learn from these things. You learn that some people aren't honest and genuine people, and some people are. And isn't that right? Like I said in yesterday's vlog, you can only trust your family, and that's it in the world. You can only trust your family, and that's what I hold true to. I love my mum and my dad and my siblings and my nieces and nephews and Elise, and that's it. And then everyone else can go and get... Nah, I'm not that negative, but seriously, people can be really stupid in this world. And I think that's all I want to say about it. I deleted people off Facebook and just said, you know what, screw this, I'm not dealing with these people. As did Elise.
Stop trying me.
She's sitting there eating from a 12-pack of donuts. A dozen donuts. But yeah, so everything's good now. We've just got to move on from this and be happy. Because we're awesome and they are not. Sounds a bit conceited, but it's true.
No, we're good people.
Like for someone to be a bitch completely unnecessarily, don't do that, guys. Like, seriously. Nah, we're good, they're not.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
End of story. Yeah. I actually have a package to pick up in the mail. A package! So that should be good. Hopefully I'll wake up at the normal time tomorrow, because I'm ridiculously
you're
like...
gonna have to wake up actually before 5 o'clock so you can get the package.
And my prescription.
The depot's really weird. It's like this big...
Is it the one on the main street near the station?
It's weird, and the people there are really angry. 3 different people served me, and to each one I'm like, hi, how you going? And they just all gave me like either no response or just a rude one.
And you know what? They're exactly the same sort of people that we were just talking about from the other night. So yay for us and not giving a crap anymore. Woohoo. Lisa's watching these super creepy shows about when people get like plastic surgery. And it's really sad to see these people, and generally they don't look like they have anything wrong with them. It's like, and they just, like this woman wanted a breast lift, but they looked fine, like, and now they're just gonna look like Pamela Anderson, which most people don't think is attractive. And she had a brow lift, and she didn't even look old. And it looked so painful, like they literally cut all in here and can like see down between the skin and the bone.
One of the grossest things I've ever seen.
One of the grossest things you've ever seen.
But
what's this called?
Can tell, oh, it's Louis Theroux.
Oh, of course.
Under the Knife or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
And it's like all the people around this woman, though, were telling her that she did need it. Like the surgeon was like, oh yeah, she does, and she had this like personal... Was that the personal person or the surgeon? They said, oh yeah, I think she could do with a bit of liposuction on the side to go with her tummy tuck. And it's like... That was the nurses that work there. It's like, you obviously just want to keep your job. And she had, yeah, her stomach seriously looked like a 12-year-old girl. Like, it was like... And it's like, Elise was watching this thing the other day. What was that? It was about challenging... Oh, that's a really good show. I watched too much TV. Yeah. And it was really good. It's about... but you watch informative things. I watch documentary. It was about, like, people that are obsessed with, like, physical beauty, and they sort of pair them with someone who's got a major facial disfigurement, and so they sort of share their experiences. And, yeah, and there's this woman who apparently she's like 50 and she's like big. I think she's big in the British media, like with.
Was that her?
Being a
socialite.
No, what's it called? A glamour model.
Really? Mm. Yeah, and she was kind of paired with this lady who had a facial disfigurement, and the lady.
She had cancer in her face.
Yeah, she had cancer in her face when she was a little girl.
4 months old.
Yeah, when she was a little baby, and I think when she was younger, this girl that had the facial disfigurement was given the choice. Now, do you want plastic surgery for functionality so you can eat, or do you want it so that you look conventionally normal? And of course, this lady chose functionality so she could eat and be an actual normal person. It's so sad though, people's views on conventional beauty.
Yeah, because the other woman was like, why did you choose that? Like, she basically said to her, you could have chosen
to be, like, better looking.
Yeah, but it was really great because this woman with the facial disfigurement, she's like, I'm completely happy with myself.
And yeah, you know what the funniest part about the whole thing was? The lady that got all the plastic surgeries was never happy with herself.
Yeah,
she was so self-conscious. She was 50 years old and did not have a high opinion of herself. And this woman, this beautiful lady with the facial disfigurement, had confidence and was just like, I love myself.
And she's like, you know, she contributed to society and she was a beautiful singer and like...
Yeah, so that just goes to show, like, conventional beauty is not always beauty. It's like, it's effed up. But, yeah, I like having conversations like these. It's good. So I'm going to head off to bed now. Got a lot to do tomorrow, I think, so hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.